Hi everyone, welcome to today's little video. It might be a long one, I don't know. Well, I think you might have seen what they did. The fact that I saw you in a car on Friday night with the same clothes. You're a real person because you had the same clothes. And you was on your own. You had your lights on. So if the buzzer goes, I'm gonna get my parcel. Anyway, so then you started whispering my name. I don't think you're a spirit. I think you're either what does that prove on my shoulder? I don't know. So seeing this today about Hampton Court, I've done my painting, and we could talk about this calmly. Anyway, so yeah, so this is beautiful painting. It took all day bagging up my beads. I haven't done them all because you can save it if you run out. I do like these little trays. So on a Friday night, this is what happened. He was outside in his car. Same clothes, and you know. I don't think you're a spirit as such. I think you're I don't know, monitoring spirit, or just how could I say it? I think you're a male witch, because I saw you in the car and you had your lights on. My mum saw you, don't forget, and you were quite rude to my mum actually, because I went like that because you didn't speak to my mum. Normally they would go round to my dad and speak to my dad, but you didn't, so I don't know how you did it. I don't think you were a spirit. I think you're a professional witch, male witch. Like I said, like secret society thing. I don't know what that appears on my shoulder. Yeah, don't know what that appears on my shoulder. If my buzzer goes, I'll have to go and answer it because my parcel. And by the way, you messed up my beads with another painting, so I had to chuck those coasters away. So these ones I'm going to hide on myself. I'm definitely not. I did felt something come in. I don't know what it was. I thought it was some kind of, I'm not sure. So Hampton Court Palace. It's a palace, isn't it? Very big one. I hope you can see it all right. So, I don't think you're a spirit. I don't know if they had cars. I definitely saw you with the lights on, because you had the same clothes on that. So I want a bit more evidence of that, more than that. I don't know what that was on my shoulder. I thought it might have been a bumblebee or something, but it wasn't. It didn't look like one because they're not around at the minute. But the grass, you can smell the grass, can't you? So at Hampton Court Palace will be the 3rd of July, the trip of a lifetime. I've always wanted to go because I didn't have anything for my birthday. The 60th anyway, at least. So do join me. So I know it was on telly last night, but yesterday, but I wanted to. What I want to do, this part here is this part here is what I'm interested in, the tube, and then that's the Georgia bit, and then you go through in the entry here. I think the coach takes you around a few times, so I've been told. There's only certain things I'd like to see at the clock. Yeah. I know that's haunted. Don't come back here, please. I've had enough of that. I should be getting 1,000 subscribers now with all this going on. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So I'm colour blocking it. I hope you can see. Yeah, colour blocking it. It's took a while bagging these beads up. Took all day. Because it's a 40 by 50, I think. I'll have to do all my questions tomorrow. So I'd edit to you was in the car park. You can ignore people or ignore the I want to stay in the kitchen because the parcel. Yeah, because we're doing some posters for my craft group. You know. So I'll call this what would I call it? I'm gonna call it a mixture of things. I'm talking about started my painting for Hampton Court. I saw you in the car park Friday night with your lights on. So you're not a spirit. I'll tell you what, if you Spirit World had YouTube over there, I know who I'd want to talk to, so very good over there, isn't it? I know what you said behind me. You know, don't treat me like a whore because you know, because you called me names and I don't think that was very nice, to be fair, and you know, you don't know me. If I was like that, supposed to have been crazy, why can I do all this and do my question, what things I made and do my own channel and work me bit off, you know? It's just, I think I deserve an apology for that, to be fair. So, it's going to be a trip of a lifetime. Don't you think it's a bit creepy someone comes in and watches you sleep and watches them lock up? It's creepy. I think this is going to be one of the beautiful paintings that I'm going to do. So, let me get some. This is what I did all day. Most of the day anyway. I'm afraid you're a real person, and if you spend, I deserve an apology for what you call me, because I don't know anything about me. Yeah, that's the right colour. Yeah, it's a grey, a blue. Grey, a blue. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just a bit worried. Yeah. It's why when you call people names. Because not nice. I wish because I have an opinion, and now and then I do say something. I do get hurt because they did hurt me, because at the end of the day, what do you expect? I don't know who was coming in here, you or him. That's why I was flipping, because I was physically tired, and that time at the bedroom, it was you, it wasn't David. I'm defending David now because you made him look quite bad, to be fair. So what? And you caused grief, and I was poorly, and you took advantage of that. I had COVID and hay fever mixed together. And that night you came back early, and it wasn't him, because I texted him. I said, "What are you doing back early?" And he said he was still out, and you miswatch everything we do. So I don't know. Yeah. Just so you know, I don't think it was very nice what you called me. To be fair, I've done a lot for people, and I'm good-natured like that, and I didn't deserve that, and I didn't deserve being what you did. We have talked about things like this since, and it's like, so what? You seem to have had a keen interest somehow. This all started 3 years ago, before I was 60. That summer was very hot. I was quite poorly actually, and wouldn't come and help. And that's where this started. With the light issue, that went David. I have apologised since, because I thought, why would he do that? He wouldn't, because we've known each other for a long time. And it was you that was there, because that's why you know your own energies come of it. That was different that day, because he was out. So You said you like watching me. I think that's a little, I mean, you watch me get dressed, come off it. That's a bit creepy. You put your hand on the door, the wall bit, and you was watching me. I did actually thought it was a ghost at first, but then you met my mum at Christmas, and then I thought you were trying to make me look crazy, and that's where the issues were starting to arise. And I think you're a real person. Because I know that some free societies, like the Free Missionary Societies, are from Stonehenge, and the secret societies, and they're like I mean, why would you do that to someone that was well ill and causing issues? And you like watching me when I'm asleep. It's a bit really creepy. I'm now colour blocking the blue, and I'm getting a little bit better the way I'm doing my paintings. So I don't know why you did it 3 years ago. Kind of left me to dead. Made me angrier and angrier because I was confused, because 1 minute you was really ate too much chocolate, and then David and me have lost weight, and that's what. And you weren't concerned. This all started also about when they used to go camping, because you came in and turned the telly on, because I remember turning it off. But I think it mainly started 3 years ago. You took advantage of my illnesses. Well, yeah, I couldn't even walk on my feet because of swelling. That day I was getting a little bit better to notice. I don't think I didn't notice or what. Do you think I didn't notice? You're not a spirit. Not if I seen you in the car on Friday, really, because I wonder if you didn't see what I did. You seem to be very interested in me. I don't know why, but there's. I don't know. If you got a car, you're not a spirit. Well, not. You might be a monitoring spirit. I'm not sure. It's the high society thing, like professional witch. You know. I don't expect apology on that one, but I don't need to be that nasty, to be fair. Caught you out on a few things, because I did see you in the library. I was going to go up to you and say hello. Because I do watch everything, actually. I was looking out for you. Don't think you can't blame David on everything. Not on everything, it was you. Whatever we go through, we still care in a different way. You know. You can show love to someone. I do love him to a point. It's just a different love. I just love people differently. You know. There is someone else in my life that's special to me. And that's another thing you haven't mentioned. Yeah, so I do expect an apology. Quite a lot of my subscribers are weird, and I won't lie. I imagine all this because a special friend was worried about me, and I said I didn't know how to tell you what was happening back then. You were cool. You were very cool. Remember? Yeah. You were that cool, and I just didn't want to know it. And then you tried to make me the bad one, and I wasn't. Everyone has to listen to me occasionally, you know. Just not one-sided, thinking you're right. No, or, you know, I have the right to say what I feel, and you made me agitated, to be fair. You know, I like an apology for what you called me, because I won't be doing all this, would I? To be fair. Yes, I know what I saw. I went like that because you didn't speak. Because David would have gone round to my dad and spoke to my dad, but you didn't. And but like you would have spoke to my mum first. And when we look forward, it was different. It was different. I said that's a different energy. My mum said that's not David. We've known David since 2006, love. Do you know what I mean? And so, you know, you try to. I mean, you know, you can be friends with someone, you know, still be friends with people, you know, just because you try to do things that I wouldn't normally do, and I'm not crazy. I think I can apologize for that. If you weren't crazy, you know about it, wouldn't you? You took advantage, you know, most probably. Because when I thought David had just gone out to tea and talk on Tuesday, and you kept saying no one wanted to know me like my friends, but you're actually clearly wrong. You tried to, but I couldn't get out because my illness at the time, because I had COVID and hay fever mixed together, and I couldn't walk on my feet very well. So you actually took advantage for that day. And looking back, I remember it was you. It was, you know, it weren't David because he was out about 12 o'clock onwards, something like that. But you tend to bring the shopping back. I noticed that. You helped me the weekend. I thought, since when? You want to help? When you want to help? I know what you said Thursday morning, and David was downstairs. So, because I asked him Saturday, was it you? And he said no, it wasn't. Because he knows that I'll do it myself I mean, you know, I struggle on my back, yeah. Yeah, I know what you said. That's my boss. I do think you owe me an apology. You seem to be interested in me. You seem to be watching my videos. You're very clever. I myself didn't know the spirit world had a phone. If they did, I'm gonna start beat to my friend. When you don't know much about me. I had a head injury at 21, and I'm not describing you how it happened. I mean, you didn't really do your research very well, to be fair. And whatever people have injuries, they don't get called crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be doing all this. My audience know I was only taking the piss that day about you. Man, don't think you got a sense of humour. Man. Really, I don't think you got a sense of humour. Because I remember that day when you turned the light off when I was getting dressed and then tried to shut the door on me. I thought, what the heck are you doing? I thought, and then this is where the problem played with me and David, because you played one or the other. That's why I was so annoyed and angry, because I didn't know what was going on, and you didn't think I didn't notice what people are wearing, and you know, and where you're getting in is amazes me. You know, so but that's a lot calmer now. To be fair, now I know what I'm facing, and that you call me names. I don't think so. I think you owe me and David an apology, to be fair. Not just be fair. Probably won't get one. You're not a spirit, definitely not. I've seen you in, like I said. Hello? No worries, mate. How you doing, mate? Is it hot up there? Thanks, lovely. Nice day. Sorry, I had to get a parcel. I'll show you what I got in my next video. But anyway, I'll upload this and I'll yeah. So whatever's going on is I'm taking the piss out. Right, yeah, so I took a... So I'll show you what I got in a bit, yeah? Hope you don't think this. That this is going to be an awesome project to do. Well, I hope you like this video. Yeah. Need to do it gently. Just don't want to get any damage. This did cost me a bit of money. Yeah, it was £18 because it is part of the palaces and that's how they do their money. But anyway, if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.